believe T.I. and his kids got 50 Cent rapping in 2026, bruh. First, 50 Cent dropped the new song, the new theme song to the upcoming Power series, Power Origins. And he basically took shots at Tiny again, man. He said, your mama ate every box in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Because, T.I. and his wife Tiny, they like to do threesomes. They actually got caught up in a bunch of sexual assault cases because of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, because of so much time went by when those things took place, they didn't get convicted for it. So T.I. and his wife, none of that stuff was proven to be true. You know what I'm saying? Innocent till guilty. But last night, this morning, like at 6 in the morning, y'all, 50 Cent dropped a second diss song at T.I. and his wife and his kids. And this time, it's a song called No More Tricks, No More Lies, featuring Max B, the Wave God. Shout out to the Wave. And I actually like this song. I've seen a lot of people in the comments saying that they think this song was weak. They think it was trash. But most of those people that saying that is probably from down south like myself. I'm from South Florida, you feel me? So if you're a person that's from South Florida, Georgia, you may not really like this type of music, but my family is from New York. So I grew up on 50 Cent, DMX, you know what I'm saying? All of that. So I like the record, man. I think the beat is dope. I think Max B snapped on the hook. And, 50 didn't really say too much. And I think that's what people don't like. The only thing he really said as far as the diss was, don't be out here snitching. That's really all he said. Other than that, he really was just rapping. This kind of sounds like a song that 50 already had recorded for a while that he just decided to put out. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what this song sounds like. Like, the song clearly wasn't mixed properly. I think that also is the reason why people don't like it, because, I think 50 should have mixed it first and got the vocals right and, really crossed his T's and dotted his I's before he just threw this out there. But I'm gonna be honest, bruh. This confirms that T.I. and his son Damani, his son King, they're really getting under 50 Cent's skin. Like, 50 Cent, like, he really does feel like he's losing his beef with T.I. to the point where before he actually dropped the songs, he said in the caption, I'm out for the weekend. Too many bots on my page. Peace. So 50's looking at the comments, and for the first time in probably since when he was beefing with Rick Ross, like, people in 50's comments are actually, they not really rocking with 50 right now, bruh. Everybody is mostly rocking with T.I. and T.I.'s kids. And let's be honest, guys, King Harris, his diss songs is better than both of these diss songs that T.I. put out. Especially, Damani's the one, bruh. Damani is the one that really has the potential to be a rap superstar like his father, T.I. King is dope as well. I feel like King is kind of like King is a YN, right? Like, King is like a hybrid of NBA YoungBoy and those type of rappers. But Damani, bruh, Damani is like an actual like MC. Damani is an actual hip hop artist. Like, Damani kind of reminds me of an artist like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? And like, this is the first time that we're seeing Damani like kind of get on his savage shit. Damani's usually on some lyrical, spiritual, or he's rapping like Wale. But for the first time, Damani's out here like even making like threats towards 50, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, threatening to send 50 to where his mama at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, Damani really been snapping, bro. Like, Damani, you need to shoot some music videos for those diss songs, bro, because they going viral, bro. They going all over the place. And I feel like Damani and King, I feel like they're more so pissing 50 off more than T.I. because Damani and King, they're the ones that's bringing up the fact that 50 don't got a good relationship with his firstborn son, Marquise Jackson. His twin look just like him. Damani and King, they keep bringing that up. You know what I'm saying? They bringing up the fact that Daphne Joy, who's the second baby mother of 50 Cent, was messing around with Diddy, dating Diddy. Diddy bought her a whole crib. To this day, he's still paying the rent for the crib. You know what I'm saying? I heard Diddy was taking 50 Cent son Sire Jackson to McDonald's to get a Happy Meal, gang. That's what I heard. I heard Diddy was spraying Sire with Sean John cologne and buying them Sean John jean shorts and all that. The Sean John sneakers. That's what I heard, bruh. I heard Daphne Joy's apartment is stacked up with Ciroc to this day, the blue dot. That's what I heard, bruh. You feel me? So, like, people are finally, and it's sad, bro. Like, isn't it sad how when 50 was doing what he was doing to Diddy, it was cool because everybody don't like Diddy, right? Everybody thinks Diddy had something to do with Tupac passing away. People feel like Diddy had something to do with Biggie. They feel like he set Biggie up. You got a lot of people that at one point was close with Diddy, like his former bodyguard, doing interviews 7 days a week like it's a full-time job, basically painting this narrative that Diddy is the closest thing to the devil, okay? Plus, everybody seen the video of Diddy and Cassie, and I feel like that made people just permanently have a bad outlook on who Diddy is as a person. Kind of like when we saw what Chris Brown did to Rihanna's face, right? But now that 50's coming at T.I., who's the king of the South, who we grew up seeing ATL. We grew up seeing T.I.'s reality show with his family. We seen King of Damani and the other one when they was kids. I think his name is Messiah, right? We grew up seeing T.I., bro. Like, T.I. got a lot of hit songs. You got What You Know About That? What You Know About That? On the on the low, where the G's at? Fresh out the jet to the jets, where the G's at? What you know about? Like, T.I. got so many hit songs, bro. Not just hit songs for the streets, but T.I. also got the radio hit songs like Dead and Gone featuring Justin Timberlake, Live Your Life featuring Rihanna, Whatever You Like. You know what I'm saying? Like T.I. got hits for days, bruh. And in 2026, T.I. just put out a hit #1 song, Let 'Em Know. 50 hasn't put out a hit song probably since the I'm the Man record with Chris Brown. Bitch, I'm the man. You know I'm the man. That came out a while ago. So, you know, we only really know 50 for, you know, making memes and dissing everybody on social media and putting out the Power Show. But now that Power is, you know, now that Power, the Power Tommy got done and we don't have a Power Show coming out for like the next month or two, like, we want to hear music. And the fact that 50 is actually putting out diss songs in 2026, bruh, I can't believe it. Like, 50 at this point, you might as well do the versus battle, bruh. You might as well, because I'm going to be honest, bruh. Unless we get the 50 Cent that was dissing Ja Rule back in the day, bruh, like, I don't think you're going to win this beef as far as music. I think the best thing you could do, 50, is you need to go ahead and just do this versus battle. And you need to prove that you got the better catalog, bruh. Unless you're going to do that, I just don't really see this ending well for you, bruh. You know, T.I. is the one that's about to drop his final album, and I feel like T.I., he has a lot of momentum right now, bro. I think his last album, Kill the King, is going to be a classic, bruh. Because you done brought back the T.I. that was beefing with Lil Flip. A lot of people forget T.I. was beefing with Lil Flip back in the day. Y'all don't remember Lil Flip? Game over, Flip. You could be my sunshine. You got me a big girl. Y'all remember Lil Flip? T.I. was like, had real street beef with Lil Flip back in the early 2000s, around like 2005. 50 done brought that T.I. back. You feel me? And plus he got a whole family that's really rocking with him, bruh. So 50, your public image is not looking good right now, bruh. People is finding out that you allegedly, you know, you got the house burned down, that the mansion that you end up losing to your first baby mom, Shanika Tompkins, that Marquise's mom, we finding out that house got burned down, and, you know, she accused you of having something to do with it, allegedly. People is finding that out. People is finding out about your assault lawsuit that you had with your second baby mom, Daphne Joy. You know what I'm saying? Where she accused you of one of the worst things you could ever be accused of. You feel me? Like, people are finding out all of these things. People that don't know, people is finding out that you disowned your firstborn son, Marquise Jackson, bro, your twin, bro. The man that looked just like you, bro, your own son, your own flesh and blood, bro. People is finding out all of these things about you, 50, and they're starting to realize, damn, I can't believe I really was rocking with this dude this hard. And I feel like 50 Cent is panicking right now, bro. So 50, I know you watch my channel because you block. This is how I know 50 watches my channel, bro. You guys can check my channel. I made multiple videos about Marquise Jackson. Shout out to my nigga Marquise. But 50 knows who I am, right? 50, if you listening, you need to go ahead and do the verses, bro. You and T.I., y'all need to meet up in person. If y'all got to throw hands for a little bit, do what y'all got to do. If y'all can just be men about it and shake hands, shake hands. But 50, at this point, gang, just do the verses, bro. You actually have a real chance of winning that verses because even though I think T.I. has more songs that he could play than you have the songs that have the bigger impact. You know what I'm saying? You got Many Men. You got In the Club. Like, T.I. don't got a song that's as big as In the Club. T.I. don't got a song that's as big as Many Men. You feel me? You got This Is How We Do. You got Candy Shop. You got so many songs. You got I Get Money. You feel me? Like 50 got a lot of anthems that he could play. That's just him. That's just songs that's just with him, not featuring anybody else. So 50, do the verses, bro. If you do the verses, and if you smoke T.I. in the verses, they'll forget about all of this, bro. Everything that's going on right now, everybody will forget about it instantly. You just got to remind folks who you are, bro. All you really got to do is just play songs off of your first 3 albums. Get Rich or Die Trying, The Massacre, and Curtis. We're not even going to bring up the G-Unit album, but that's all you really got to do. We're not even going to bring up all your mixtapes like War Angel LP. You feel me? So let's get the versus battle, bro. Like, y'all doing a hell of a job promoting this versus battle, even though it's not happening. So with that being said, man, it's your boy Days954. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. Please hype the video for your boy. And who do y'all think is winning this beef between 50 Cent and T.I.? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out.